Hello, Cancer. Thank you for clicking on my channel. Welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. This is your Zodiac Tarot forecast for the week ahead, or whenever you clicked on the title at the time it might have intrigued you. And guys, please hit like, subscribe, and share. YouTube has changed because of the events of the coronavirus. They don't have as much human interaction. Everything seems to be, not everything, but a lot of it is run with AI. And creators of channels are taking hard hits from, typical views dropping to a third. The only explanation of a drastic drop in such a short period of time, of course, is the AI kicking in and less human interaction for the YouTube business itself. So please do support your favorite channels. Remember to hit like so the videos get out there, and share. Let's get on with the tarot portion of your reading, and it's this source. Well, we're starting with the oracles. So from the Fairy Forest Oracle, we have the Sorceress. Whoops, you know what I forgot to do? Sorry about that. I forgot to take off my... Never mind. We have the Sorceress. It is time for you to act, to gather together your wisdom in an organized and structured manner and create a moment of power. This could mean a ritual to recognize the beginning of a new stage of the... stage of the life cycle. Similarly, it could mean setting up an important meeting, ensuring you are correctly prepared and giving your very best throughout the opportunity before you. Gather together your energy, plan your strategy, set your goals. Choose your time, choose your tools, and meet with all the power you can gather. Before this meeting, whisper to yourself of your goals and your powers. Be sure to fill yourself up with strength and conviction. I love the way they go about instructing to aid that law of attraction. Raise your head high, straighten your back, set your shoulders, and do not allow any doubt to creep in at this time. Do your homework, be prepared, and then when the moment comes, let all this energy and power and self-belief flow out in a very smooth manner. This will help you through a job interview, a case that needs to be made, and gathering together allies and others who believe in you. It will also counteract any kind of self-doubt, negativity, or jealousy that may have been impeding your progress until this point. And ironically, last week's Cancer reading had to do with jealousy, that energy surrounding you from someone. You must work at bringing back your own power, at harnessing your strong and potent will, which has until this time been neglected and underestimated. You are a being of power and commitment. Let us see what you can do when you believe in yourself at last. Let us see what you can do when you can believe in your power at last. This is a time when the world changes, guys, that people are starting to understand what their power is. Beg your pardon, Chloe's calling at an inopportune time. Oh, you better go out there and do your business. It's starting to rain. And I know how much you hate the rain. No, you can't change your mind. Oh, Lord. You guys, when she sees the rain, she's like, oh, no, I changed my mind. I'll hold it. So let's get on to the Tarot Zodiac portion of your reading. She'll be back very quickly, I'm sure, but get her business done. Eight of Spring, overall energy. Stress that comes from having many things happening at once. Successful multitasking, sudden events or changes. Now, traditionally, the Eight of Spring is the Eight of Wands, which is about, Cupid's arrows, passionate messages, communication over the internet or telephone. Your crowning energy is the Hermit. Some of you have crawled back into your shell, gone into hermit mode to analyze, problem solve, brood perhaps. Eight of Winter, brooding maybe. You feel stuck about something. You have what it takes, but you need to believe in yourself. Oh, excuse me. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not. Look at how majestic you look. This lack of self-confidence keeps you from getting what you want. And I think the message for this week for you, Cancer, is about your confidence. And listen to the first part of this video again for that instruction and build that up. Absorb that energy. Breathe it in. Fill yourself up with it. Oh, some of you just had your heart broken. Some of you, it could have been a three-party situation, or someone just betrayed you or stuck you in the back. Well, that was mighty quick. Did you enjoy the rain? Did you have a little shower? Chloe Bird. You get to see Chloe Bird every Sunday night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She's the real star of the show. I give away stuff. We have fun. It's a live stream show, and I pull cards for questions. So if you want to join us, have a question to ask, I'll pull you a card, no charge. It's just a way of giving back to you the support you've given to me. So let's get back into it. Sorry for the interruption, guys. Two of Spring. A bright future manifesting through hard work and creativity. Partnering with others who share your dreams. Great progress being made. Two of Spring traditionally is the crossroads and about making a decision about which path you're going to take. And this, I think, has everything to do with the success of your future. I think many of you may be, the feeling that I'm getting from this is that you're feeling discouraged because many of you are business owners, or you've been kept from work because of the pandemic that's going on. But this is a time during hermit mode in your problem solving, and I know you feel stuck, and I know you feel, you know, maybe a betrayal happening here, but you are at a crossroads to make great things happen. Unblocking that. We'll get to the heart of it soon enough, and how to unblock it. This oracle already told you how. Romantic, captivating, dramatic and flirtatious, falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. Which one of the above? Taking control of your life, good Lord. It isn't even Mercury retrograde. This is about taking control of your life. Or someone has come into your life who has already established and wants to build empires with you. The Emperor embodies all four king energies, all the four kings. The number is 4, which is foundation building. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized, a firm but compassionate leader. So there, it's either you taking control or someone coming in that wants to build an empire with you. King of Winter. Getting advice from someone like a professional, a doctor, a lawyer. Public speaking, unemotional relationships. Knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded, but unemotional. So it could be that someone you are in discussions with. It could be business relations, or if it's you know, it could be a brother, a sister, someone you discuss things with that are logical. Maybe it's the time to reach out to this King of Winter, whoever they are, someone that you trust to give you good advice. Heart of the reading, 3 of Summer. Now, you guys did, some of you were in a three-party situation. Disloyalty. Because of the 3 of Swords and the 3 of Summer. Yeah. If not, somebody betrayed you, and it has affected you. But this is also about news worthy of celebrating. Just depending on your situation at the moment of this reading. 4 of Autumn is about managing your resources wisely. This is all about saving your money, holding back any compulsion to spend. Also, it can be, even though this is earth energy, it can be like a Cancerian energy in holding on to something that needs to be released. It could be, what's the word, Catherine? Grudge. Holding a grudge. But there is an ability to help those less fortunate. Managing to receive, or managing to achieve that balance. Your money, life experience. So you're looking at this betrayal. Maybe this has already happened in the past. Well, it looks like it happened in the past because this is past energy. Let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. Life experience. An important life-changing event, which could have been this betrayal. And of course, this world event doesn't help, does it? A situation that leads to significant opportunities. And that, I would have to say, would be the coronavirus. It is opening doors to different and new opportunities. I know it is human to resist change, but the world is never going to be the same again. Turn obstacles into opportunities. And this card talked about that. Prince of Winter. Inquisitive, truthful, realistic. He or she rush in to bring a truth and not too diplomatic about it. You know those, oops, it blurted out, the truth came out. Information that can help you, but it's also difficult. It may be difficult to hear. But speak the truth with kindness. An indigo child or adult. Whoops. And Ten of Spring. Finally putting down some heavy burdens. It's either letting go of a grudge here and forgiving someone who hurt you, or you've been carrying so many responsibilities that you need a break. The burdens have been heavy, and perhaps it's time to delegate who's really responsible for this weight that you're carrying. They could be, you may be multitasking way too much, and that load can be lifted by the people carrying their own burdens of responsibility instead of you carrying it for them. So let's clarify with the psychic deck. Victory and success. Whatever it is you're going through, you will come out of it victoriously, peacefully. There's going to be some peaceful resolutions to whatever it is you're facing now. And peaceful resolutions, I don't mean like, okay, I'm going to go back in my shell and not, hermit mode, not communicate with anyone. Not like that. I mean, that might help for the time being, but eventually you're going to have to direct it, address it with the truth, and try to speak with kindness. Triumphant success. Yeah, this is a new beginning. This is literally letting go of the past. Letting go of the baggage, the negativity, to begin something new. So you might retract into your shell for a while, healing a betrayal that really hurt you. But you are going to release these burdens. Speak with the truth. You might be a little undiplomatic about it because of emotion. But it is the right thing to do. Now, feeling stuck, we're going to clarify that with material and spiritual prosperity. That's being blocked by you feeling stuck. Another 6 has showed up. Where did I see the other 6? Right here. Victory and success. So now we have material and spiritual prosperity. Clarifying. Feeling stuck. Yeah, it's being blocked. And it is about the way you're looking at things, Cancer. You need to take that mask off your eyes, come out of your shell, and see things for the way they are, because it's blocking your imagination, your creativity, and your prosperity. But you will. You will eventually do this. Love begins. All right, there was a painful ending from a past lover. But love begins. Is this about forgiveness or a new lover? Movement, choices, decisions at the crossroads. You're making them, finally. Coming out of that shell. Truth being told. Wow, someone's coming forward with the truth, telling you that they're in love with you, Cancer, that you may not have expected. Or vice versa. You just blurt it out. Throat chakra. You're having trouble with your... The Emperor is having trouble with their throat chakra. How to find the right words. It could be why you've gone into hermit mode. Not sure how to communicate with this Emperor, or this person is unsure how to communicate with you in a clear... Because here we had trouble hearing the truth. Not necessarily. See, this is information that can help you, but it might be difficult to hear. Emotional loss. Some of you needed to get a divorce. That's a lawyer. That King of Swords is the lawyer. Or some of you just needed to go and get some advice because of this heartbreak. Or maybe you guys just... this is just for a couple of you, I'm sure. You just started falling in love with someone and found out they were married. Conflict and defeat. Three-party situation. New beginnings. Again, we have new beginnings. Saving your money. Beginning again. Wisdom from your life. Oh, wow. This is powerful. Wisdom with life experience. This is you being able to take what has happened to you to help others. To begin something new. To begin something that brings spiritual and material prosperity. What was this that was hard for you to hear? Was it hard for you to hear? I think so, because now we have power. Having the strength to hear it, having the strength to speak it. But 8 is about bringing things into reality. And the 10 of Spring, rejoice in celebration. You're letting go of a third party, or someone is letting go of a third party for you. I'm going to find out more in the extended readings. Check out in the description all of the goodies that are over at this website. There's nobody on the internet doing this. Please hit the like to get my videos out there, and please share if it resonated. Subscribe if you haven't, and God bless you. Thank you for your support, Cancer. Hopefully we'll see you on the other side. Or Sunday night, if you have some questions, I'll pull you some cards. Bye for now.